Hello again. It's SpellTime06 and it's page 16. Today's story is called The Umbrella Lady. Lorna sold umbrellas. In the rainy season, people bought umbrellas to protect themselves from the rain. In the dry season, people bought umbrellas to protect themselves from the sun. It was a nice business. Lorna's son had a small workshop in the next village where he repaired umbrellas. Every Monday, Lorna used to take all her old and broken umbrellas to her son's shop for repair. Every Friday, she collected the good-as-new umbrellas from her son. Last week, Friday, Lorna was in a bus on her way to her son's village to collect her umbrellas as usual. When she left home, the weather had been fine, but now the weather was quite bad, and it began to rain quite heavily. When the bus stopped in her son's village, Lorna got up to leave and, quite accidentally, picked up an umbrella which belonged to another passenger. The passenger grabbed her umbrella. Lorna tried to apologize, but the lady was too angry to listen. Later, that same day, Lorna returned home with an armful of umbrellas. As she got onto the bus, she saw the same angry lady was already on the bus. The lady took one look at all the umbrellas in Lorna's arms and said in a loud voice, "Huh, I can see you had a good day." You see, she thought Lorna was stealing them. Okay? Now let's have a look at one or two words. Remember last time we talked about John's, Charles's, Magnus's, the apostrophe S? Well, here we have, she was on her way to her son's village. Now, the village didn't belong to her son, but that's where he lived. So, sons, S-O-N apostrophe S. Another word we can look at is, it began to rain quite heavily. Now, heavily is an adverb and it tells you how it rained. You know, you can say, a heavy book, it rained heavily. A careful driver, he drives carefully. That's something we'll talk about another day. Let's look at the story again and you try and read it. Well, folks, that's all for this time. See you again soon.